All right, we're back. For anybody who saw the video on the Wuthering Waves one, unfortunately, we didn't do too good in the Whimpering Wastes. Which it's their kind of analogous version to Shiyu defense. I feel now Shiyu defense probably is closer to like Tower of Adversity in some ways. But anyway, whatever you want to call it, Whimpering Wastes didn't go so well. I think we're gonna do pretty good here though because this account is a lot more stacked, and this one, that account on Wuthering Waves is free to play. This one is not. Not a whale, hypothetically, but also, it's not free. So let's just get in here, see what we're looking at. Anomaly proficiency, a bloom, 20% damage bonus. Again, our issue is the only anomaly team I have is, in fact, physical, and he's physical resistant. Now, as you can see, I do have Grace. Shut up, go away. I do have Grace. I guess what we might end up doing. Here's the other thing, because I've said this before, and you guys, obviously you guys pay attention. This physical resistance is only for him. He has physical resistance. These guys do not have physical resistance. This guy does. So what this means is I could just kill these intro waves really fast. We're going to try it out just for the sake of it. I always forget that it doesn't really matter whether he's physical resistant or not because we just kill these guys, the bottom enemies, right? So we're gonna take that in there, even though it's physical resistance. It doesn't matter because the ones that matter are the first wave, right? The first wave really is what's important. Physical weak. See, these guys are all physical weak. So sheer damage. I don't have Billy or Silly. Physical damage, ultimate, physical res. So we're just gonna bring. Where is she? We're gonna bring you into this. Yeah, I kind of like this setup here. No! Oh, well. I did not mean to start that. I was going to go set up the team for the bottom one next, but I actually don't even know if this is why you gotta show off the gear beforehand, because I don't know who's ready. I moved around some weapons just because I don't have enough support weapons, and reset all my stuff again. Okay. I need your weapon back. Well, let's see. So we got you here. It's fire weak, but what do the minions look like? Fire weak, ether weak, ether weak. I mean, I guess, can we just bring in basic attack? Attack increases by whatever. 30% more critical damage. I kind of want to bring. Let's take a look here. They're fire weak, and I think it could be fun. So I think I'm just gonna bring in this team here. They're not electric. The electricity doesn't matter, so we might go with something like this. And I might go with Xiao here because I might just use dial in over here. Sana. We might just do this here. And then up here, we're just going to go with Jane. Anyway, how about those Jane buffs, man? We're getting her basic 6 is going to count as a dash attack, which is just good because you don't have to weave in dash attacks for no reason. Normally, yeah, I don't know. It's just it helps keep maintain her stacks. I'm just wondering if they're going to change her compatibility or whatever. And not only that, but her EX special is going to chain into a basic attack 6, which is good. So just overall, great change of quality of life change for Jane. Her biggest enemy is, first of all, her set kind of sucks. Let's go look here. That's.
Should I use this?
I swapped over to this just for fun. I want to try this out. We'll see how this does. Just throwing on a bunch of AP. But I think ultimately I'll probably just swap her back to this. I don't think that's the piece I had on her. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. And this one was some other piece. I think it was that one. Yeah. Anyway, we'll try this on her just for fun. But anyway, the point being is that one of the issues with her is like her first assault doesn't get this bonus, so that's 35% we're missing for no reason whatsoever, just because the set sucks. And the other thing is keeping these stacks up is really irritating. Like if you dodge, you get all three, so that's fine. But if you're doing like a stun phase, this doesn't last the entire stun phase, so you have to weave in a dash attack in there somewhere, and it's just kind of dumb. So I don't know. Like there's a lot of stuff with Jane that was like Gen 1 based, where it's like we put all these weird limitations and all these weird stupid whatever restrictions. Like to get her 50% buildup, you have to get 3 stacks of her perfect dodge or whatever. But then you look at this, and she gets 90 AP for free just because the weapon says so. She gets 40% damage, 30% damage buff for the entire team whenever she does a special or basic, that's like she's already gonna do that. And then with 2 stacks of the thing you're already gonna do, she just gets it. You know what I mean? It's just like Jane has a lot of faulty mechanics that are just built into her just because she's a Gen 1 unit. So I don't know. I think it's kind of dumb. But yeah, so that's Jane. This are her stats, gear. Again, we're just trying this out. It's not really. I'm still going with the pen ratio set. Puffer Electro. I always forget to throw my gum away when we're recording. I forget that it's kind of irritating for you guys to hear me chewing gum. Let's see. So that's her. Again, Yuza is kind of just generic. Just, as long as she hits 3k attack, you're fine. I didn't mean to do that. Go away. That button pisses me off. So yeah, we're just gonna go in here and fight this guy with Jane. I could do like mathematical testing where I'm like seeing who does better or whatever. I can't be asked. Like, not what I mean is like the set testing, so I can test between the whatever other set that she has right now, the Chaos Jazz. I think that's what it was. Yeah, I think it's that. Well, the one she has on right now versus like the Puffer Electro 2-piece. Okay. Why did that guy fall all the way over there? I have no idea. Beat those guys pretty quickly, so hopefully this might take a while, just
here's a taste of the abyss.
Based on his resistance to physical. Gonna hit him with the ult.
Careful. I bite. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Careful. I bite.
Gonna hit him with the ult. I should have blocked that, but I was trying something out.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Go in with the ult, and this should take him out of my asthma phase. There we go.
Careful. I bite. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Found your
Hit him
weakness.
with the ult here.
Now, you're the prey. Careful. I bite. I'll make it painless.
I'm telling you, man, Nangong Yu is just ridiculous. She's just so much fun.
Careful. I bite. Catch him up.
He's dead. So we got 30 whatever, I think. I didn't see how much we ended up with, but I saw we were at least 30k. It feels a little low. So it might have affected, like, how long it took us to beat the final four might have affected. So like I said, I usually just use the rule of, like, it doesn't seem to matter what the second phase is. So we might have to come back and try this with a different team. We'll see. For now, we'll push forward. Someone else can pick up the slack, I think. And that first wave actually went kind of poorly. It didn't go as good as I wanted to, because I went Yuzuha and I chained into the Jane Doe, and like she hit two people with that chain attack. One dude like flew off into the distance, which is really annoying, but yeah, whatever, it's fine. Again, we're gonna go sheer damage, physical. Yeah, we're just gonna bring. Wait, who did I bring? I forgot. See, this is why I shouldn't have done this. I kind of wanted to bring physical damage, initial. Honestly, there's no electric resistance here, so I might just bring. Yeah, I might. Oh, this one's electric resistant. I think we still just stomp on him. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna bring. What's his name? What's her name here? You. We have to swap you out for. We'll bring you. Yeah. So this is the builds. Let's show off the builds here. Your weapon's missing because I was gonna use Soldier 11, but yeah, I think even with the fire weakness, Sambi's just gonna outperform her anyway. So we'll see. That's what I think, but we'll see. These are her skills, her set, weapon, trigger. Her thing. I think her thing is messed up here. No, that's right. Okay. This is all her stuff. Her weapons, just that one. I do have the M1. And there's the bunny. Here, again, I'm just stacking as much HP as I can to get the max buff. But as you can see, these pieces are lacking. Like, this is missing flat health. Flat health is missing. This is missing flat health, but it's like the percentage health roll is so high that it's like I really don't want to give it up. And these could use more. I mean, that one's pretty decent, but these could use a little more. Anyway, flat health on these two would help out a lot. I'm only 500 away from maxing out the buff, so it's well within reason to max out that buff. I'm missing 500, so I'm missing two sets. So like I'm missing 2% on her buff, you know, on her team wide buff, which isn't bad, honestly.
Save your strength, Envy. Ether vision activate. Off balance. Off your forward. What you deserve. The melody of combat. Down strategy.
Oh, this guy, the main boss here, is resistant to electricity. We might lose a lot of score here. Yeah, this guy's taking way too long to kill. So, yeah, the way, what is this again? Shiyu defense is set up. I don't know, it's kind of irritating. It's like the main boss doesn't really matter. It's just how these work. So clearly we lost a lot of score there. It took way too long. I was looking at the beaner back there. What do you mean? She keeps... I guess she feints some reds. That's kind of interesting because I dodged when there was a red there, and it didn't give me the dodge counter. So I'm assuming she fakes reds. That's kind of weird.
Save your strength, Envy. Ether vision activate. You're enough. What you deserve. Copy. Down strategy. It's time.
This guy is just tanky.
Supporting position. Target locked. It's time.
Look at that. I think she does fake reds. That's crazy, man. Oh, I messed up there. Just gonna hit her with the ult.
This bullet will reach its mark.
That was fast.
Roger that. Engaging.
I think her stun phase is like
Loyalty.
shorter than other units. We're just gonna hit her with this ult, and then we'll get the quick assist hopefully.
Down strategy.
There was a triple dash in there somewhere I could have gotten.
Saw that coming. I'm on.
Who do I normally fight this lady with? I feel like I fought her with Jane a lot, but I'm not sure. I can't remember who the main person I fight her with.
Now you pay. Roger that. Engaging. Keep going. Focus up.
Gonna hit her with the ults. What are we at? 30 something? Oh, we're not even 30.
It's time. Recalibrating. It's time.
We killed her. So we're not even 30 that time. That was crazy. Yeah, that first guy was really annoying to kill. So I'll have to swap a different team and deal with that guy. 80, whatever. Okay. So let's see what else do I have in the bag. Because I'm like, I don't know. We'll see if Soldier 11 can do it. I'm like 90% sure she's not going to be able to do it. What is that guy weak to? This guy's weak to fire. Yeah, I guess fire and ether, ice and ether, fire and ether. I guess we'll just try with Soldier 11 and see if she does anything. And if honestly, let's see who's up here. This is Anomaly. Okay, yeah, we'll try it. So that's that. This is I'm pretty sure I use Jane Doe usually when I fight her because she is physical weak. Sheer physical damage. So we're gonna see how much score I get on this, and we'll try to make up for lost points on both of those rounds because both of those rounds are not really. They're not great. They're not great. We have to get like I think we have to get like 40 on this one. That's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna get 40 even with this team. What am I looking at? Yeah, I had to get. Well, I had to get 39, almost 38, close to 38. Let's just see what we can do. I think the first thing to do is probably start. I want to probably lead with dial in, and then use dial in. Get dial in stacks up, and then have her cheat out the ult. That's probably what I want to do. 1, 2, 3. And then now we do this, and then we get this. Okay.
Frozen spirit, countless swords in harmony. Allow. Frost weapons. Split the heavens. Intercept. Seal.
There we go.
Radiant cloud. Split the heavens. Shatter the peak. Shift. Fire. Turn around.
Oh, what?
This is jam damage. Over here. I'll be fine. Got one for the point.
Just gonna hit it with the ult to get her out of this state.
Too late for that. The line is gone. Lightning. Today's work order: kick some butt. Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. What the
We're just gonna hit this. I think she'll die. I don't think we're gonna hit 38. Yeah, we didn't hit 38 with this. Yeah, it's not bad. I think what I need to do is probably in that first round, yeah, 37. We're like so close. We're 1,000 away. I think we're gonna go down and do the bottom one with Soldier 11, and we'll see how that turns out. Yeah, we're so close here. Let's do this one. Oh, I'm dumb. Man, that electric resistance is no joke. It's just like he just does not care. Just takes all of it. Yeah, my fire coverage is kind of lame. Reset the room, yeah. Okay, now we can go pick. Where is she? Here you go. Okay, this is the team I usually bring in. So let's take a look at Soldier 11. 65. I'm running her on this, which isn't super optimal. I think probably this one would probably be better, but this is what I got right now. I'm gonna give her this, just because she already gets a lot of attack. So we're gonna run her on this, and then we'll see how this does.
Ready and waiting.
Is there a better? No, that's probably all we got. Let's see how this does. I think the fact that we're still using trigger might be an issue, but we'll see.
Got it covered, Soldier 11. Ether vision activate.
We're gonna hit him with the ult, see if we can get the stun off.
Will reach its mark.
Nope. There we go. Now we're talking.
Target acquired.
No, I messed up. Go back. I messed up. I'm playing. I'm too used to Wuthering Waves, so I pressed the R, the right button or whatever, to try to dodge. And I swapped characters. I'm just gonna throw this out there because we're distracted here.
Show no mercy.
Fire's ready. Heating up. Target acquired.
Enemy's not
An opening. Be ready. Just strike. Weakness confirmed.
Adjusting for
Go
wind.
ahead with this.
My bullets are one with the wind. Support ready.
Go.
Fire's ready. Target acquired.
I'm gonna hit it with the ult.
Open fire.
The interrupt on that is pretty high. There we go.
Trigger, cover me.
Hit it with the ult.
I call this move Bunny Slice Combo.
Just strike. Fire's ready. Target acquired.
I think we're getting hit too much.
Keep going with
A weak spot.
Ether vision activate. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
It's over. Time to pin them down. Prepare.
She won't die.
To burn.
Yeah, we got 24. I might just bring Jane into this, and I'll have to figure out what to do with the top one. Well, actually, we can't, because the top buffs are better for Jane than whatever this is. Yeah, this is kind of tricky. We got the rewards, but I really want to get the S+. I have to try this. I didn't mean to do that again with this team. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant, though, is like, even with the weaknesses. Now, partially, again, it's probably because I got hit so many times. I'm pretty sure that factors into the score, but like I said, I don't know for certain how the mechanism works. I just know, like, there's a few things that are like, well, this is kind of how this works. Oh, we're gonna go with you again.
Standing by.
Where it is? Here we go.
I am the
Stick.
eye of
Yes, shut
Oval.
up. Go away. This guy's ice and aether. Honestly, what I want to do, I might. This is hilarious because I might throw off like the entire balance. I don't think. Yeah, I think we'll just try this again. If I can manage to get a little higher score, it would really throw me over here.
Something got a new heading. I
Once a
could take.
if you need,
Ready and
Let's start. Hey, ready for?
I'm at your dis-
Have made.
Where do I go here?
I
awaiting.
have this. I'll show you. Let's stick to the plan.
Hopefully, I have everybody's equipped right.
Ambi.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm here.
Let's try this again.
Need a hand?
Yeah, this boss is just rough to fight against. She has a lot of weird feints. I could just be misreading it somehow, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's get in there.
Recalibrating.
All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna try. To shorten this time, I'm gonna have her shoot twice. I'm used to shooting 4, but I'll have her shoot twice, and then swap off of her. That might save us some time.
Leave it to me, Andy. Adjusting for wind. Right on cue. What do you...
The melody of combat.
Supporting position. Now you can. Sound strategy.
Time to pin them down. Show no mercy.
Yeah, I don't think this is helping very much.
Supporting position.
Necessary for victory. In position.
Ether vision activate. This bullet will reach its mark. Time to pin them down.
What you deserve.
Show no mercy.
Now you can.
Supporting position. Target locked.
Engaging.
Them down.
Roger that. Watch closely. This is the real deal. Set him up. Loyalty. Get ready. It's time. Outside.
I freak out sometimes, and
Sound strategy.
oh my gosh, dude, her animations take so long. It's so irritating.
Increase firepower.
Roger that.
I'll freak out sometimes, and just because Sanbei's like immunity frames on her like basic attack combo, whatever, aren't, you know, they don't last for the entire combo. So like I'm like, you know, I'll see. Oh my gosh,
Move behind me.
my timing on that is not very good. We're just gonna hit her with the ult because I feel like it. She's about to die anyway. 28. That's the same thing we got last time. I think, did we get more? I think we got less. No, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yeah, 20. If our score changes a little bit, I have some shield. 98 something. Aether. See, these are all physical weak. We'll try this one again. I don't think we're going to get different results, though. I'm trying to think who I can use in the middle.
Just leave it to me.
Are you serious?
Sure.
You guys saw that, did you? She missed her EX special because I was out of range. That doesn't even... whatever. Oh, there we go. We got all of them. That's the one thing, like, it drives me up the wall with Anomaly, especially with Assault. They're just enemies will sit there at like low health because you didn't kill them fast enough. Like you have to trigger, like not only have to build up the bar, you have to trigger it. It's really irritating.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Careful. I bite. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Press the advantage. Here's a taste of the abyss. Don't get sloppy. Careful. I bite.
Gonna hit him with the salt.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness? Careful. I bite. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Gonna hit him with the ult.
The final act begins now. Found your weakness.
Gonna hit him with this ult.
Careful. I bite. Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
We get a, I feel like we got a higher score this time. I think we had 32 last time. What did we hit this time? 33. Come on. Give it to me. If we get 40, if we get 38 on the Yesheng Wong one, hypothetically, we hit the 10K. So we did get higher this time. I think it was 32 last time. I have to get a little more on this one. I have to get like 38. I don't think that's possible. We'll try it again. We'll see. This recording is going on longer than usual. It's almost 40 minutes. We're just like squeezing out like tiny gains here.
Connected with the gold star coming. Turn around. Smash them. I see. And a surprise high five.
Let's see if I can kill him with this, we might be able to. Look at this. It took forever to kill that guy for no reason other than just because to piss me off.
I'll be fine. Frost fortunes. What's the heavens?
I'm just gonna hit the ult on this. Last time I saved this one really for a long time, just sitting there, so.
Radiant cloud. Frost fortunes.
Hit her with this ult.
Rinse the heavens. Hello?
I should have done the 3 EX specials first.
Down two for a chat if you spot an appearance. Seal. Heart of ice.
Do I have 5? Is there more than 5,000 left there? Because that's what I need. I need more than 5k HP. Well, not HP specifically, but you know what I mean. There's just so many ults. I think we're gonna make it. Don't die. Stay with me. Yes, we're gonna make it. We did it. We made 38. Listen, we scraped by this week, but the point is we did it. Let's see. 48. Yeah. So, like I said, it's mainly just that first stage that you gotta like deal with. So the better you do on that first stage, the second stage is easy. Now, I did think you probably do have to perform like you have to just not get hit in that second stage when you're fighting like the main boss, because I think getting hit does reduce your score. So keep that in mind. But you know, other than that, it's mainly just how fast can you beat that first wave. As long as you don't like run out of time doing the second wave, you know. So that's kind of the way I look at it. There we go. So that's it for this week. So far, we still have all of them S plus on every time. So we'll see how this goes. It sucks that it doesn't show you your placement, your rank or whatever, your percentage placement. Let's see. Oh, does it have it here? No. It doesn't have like the you're in top 5% here. Yeah, but yeah, anyway, this one was pretty bad for us because again, I don't have fire coverage and I don't have good ice coverage, so we kind of had to make do with a lot of these. Let's see, wind resistant, which is like okay, I don't care. Wind's not here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, the next thing I'm planning on getting is probably ice coverage with Miyabi. I'm still thinking. I don't know if I'm going to get the wind lady. It's nice. It's good to have wind damage, you know. The new wind element, so have some kind of wind coverage. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to go for that. I might wait for another unit to come out. The account's going to be a little bit. What's the word? We're going to be a little hindered not having whatever, but there's really nothing else I can do. She actually would have been nice in this one because while she's not like a main fire, you know, she could have been helpful just as a supplemental fire DPS, and it would have cleared that first wave a little easier. But it's not that big a deal at the end of the day. Certainly not worth wasting a pity on her. Again, when she first came out, I wanted her, and I still, I mean, obviously, I kind of do want her just to complete the Sambi team, but it's not worth burning summons to get her at this point, considering the Sambi team is already so locked in. Yeah, because again, if I pull her, I have to go pour her weapon just to get the maximum out of her. And the Sambi team is already, I would argue, a little over invested into. I have Sambi, her weapon, 2 triggers weapon, and then just, you know, whoever else. It's a 5-cost team. Just those 2 is a 5-cost team. That's not including, you know, if I run her with Sunna, which I rarely do. I'll either run her with, what's her name? Zhao, who's free, so that's good. Or obviously Nicole, who's a 4-star, which is another free unit. So that's good too. So either way, the Sambi team isn't too bad. It's just, you don't want to overinvest into it for no reason. And I need like a more focused fire unit. None of the fire units really I find very interesting. Obviously she's decent, but she's kind of like a dual DPS. I don't like Evelyn. I don't like Bernice. I like Bernice like personally. I just don't like her playstyle as a character or whatever. I don't like Ban Yue either. So yeah, it's just the problem is there's no fire units that kind of like grab my attention. So that's kind of what that's about. The ice units, again, I don't like any of the ice units except for Miyabi. That's like the only one that I care about. So that's the problem there. I guess I kind of like Ellen Jo, but I don't like her kit. Like her playstyle is kind of trash, and unfortunately, she's not very like high meta. Not that I care too much about meta, but you still kind of want to factor it in. Again, when it comes to like preference, Jane Doe is the only one that's like it doesn't matter if she's meta or not. I'm investing into Jane Doe, so having another character like that. So like take Ellen for example. Like if I were to invest into Ellen, I'm going against meta, and I don't have the resources to have a bunch of characters that are against meta. You know what I mean? So right now, it's Jane is really the only one that this account can carry. Sambi arguably is like that too, but she's actually pretty good. She's not terrible. She's not like Ellen Joe levels, but she's also not like a top tier unit, right? She's great because I have Trigger, and that's about it. Like if I didn't have Trigger, Sambi would fall way down. And it really Trigger's the one carrying her. So it's these two together that kind of make that seem what it is. Anyway, that's that. Like I said, we'll think about it when the new Wind fan lady comes out, whether I'm gonna pull for her. If not, it's gonna be a while before I get Wind, and that's gonna leave my account kind of crippled for a little bit. So I don't know. I'll have to consider weigh up the options and see where we're going from there. But yeah, until next time, see you guys.